we decided, as part of this intro video, is to walk up to strangers and to ask them about what their fears are, what the things are in their life that they want to do but haven't been doing because of fear. Woo! Time to be alive. Time to be alive. Excuse me, do you speak English? Excuse me, do you speak English? Parler English? No? Okay. Excuse me, do you speak English? And today we were just curious about like listening, like hearing from strangers, like what their fears are and what they would do if they were fearless.
I prefer not.
Okay, sure. Enjoy your day. Do you speak English?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay.
Jerome.
Jerome, I'm Julian, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We're just curious about like hearing what people have to say, you know. When we face our fears, we do the things that we're afraid of, like it makes us feel alive.
Yeah.
You know, and some people like the whole life they run away from their fears, and I think it's not helping them really be happy.
Okay. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of height. Yeah.
So have you done the bungee jumping before?
I never do that.
So that would be like a fear. If you would do that, like that would be like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you want to do that?
No.
Okay. But is there
No.
something you're afraid of and you would actually want to do?
I'm doing flying with
Like a parachute, like a skydiving?
Yeah. Skydiving. My girlfriend give me
Wow.
that.
And she knows you're afraid of heights.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, thank you so much. Hey everybody, this is Julian here, also known as Alive. And I decided to commit to doing a fearless challenge. So I basically sat myself down and asked myself, what are the things in my life that I'm afraid of? What are the things in my life that I don't do because I feel afraid to do them? And so I wrote down a list of over 100 things, and I decided to face each of these fears, or at least a bunch of them. And I want to do that using this YouTube channel. So why am I doing this? I believe that when we consciously challenge our fears, when we consciously embrace them, instead of running away from them like many people do, it's actually good for us. It actually helps us grow, it helps us facilitate our aliveness. And this channel is called Alive for a reason, because I want to support and inspire people to feel alive again. But the thing is that feeling alive, truly feeling alive in a natural and sober way, it requires something from us. It requires a willingness and a dedication to try out new things, to embrace the unknown, and to step outside our comfort zone. And the hopes are to inspire you guys out there to also adapt this lifestyle, this way of being where you do things that you may be afraid of, but you know when you do them, you'll feel better afterwards. It's been basically helping me to film this video so far. And now I'm really curious about, Max, what are some things that you were afraid of, you've done?
So I've always been afraid of talking in front of people, a group of people, or also performing my music. I always wanted to do that, and I had several performances now. Like one performance was at the university graduation party, and I had like the lights were on me. Like I felt nervous, I felt excited. And another fear that I had a long time and I still have is like, it's related to women. So approaching women and building something up, like a connection. Like usually your mind always makes a lot of it and you think like it's that big and people reject you. Nothing like that usually happens in reality. And oftentimes people are more open. Yeah, I can really recommend doing it. Doing the things that you're afraid of anyway. Yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
Victor.
Victor, Julian.
Victor Morgan. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Max.
Long story short, I wrote down a list of all the things I'm afraid of. And I want to confront these fears.
All right, let's do all of them now. Amazing. Respect.
Cool. Thank you.
Good. Well, okay, what's really funny is that I'm actually in this discussion every day of my life. We've been having this discussion with my friend that's over there. And I'm living it. So my dream is rock and roll. I just had 2 weeks doing the rock and roll music. Then you live your dreams, man. So let's live those fucking dreams.
Yeah, exactly. Time to be alive! Woo! All right, so me and Max, we started off this video just walking around and yeah, talking about this journey, talking about this challenge that's upcoming for us, not knowing what to expect. Yeah, we don't know where this is gonna go. We're just open, we're just curious, we're just explorative. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this year-long challenge, doing one new thing every single week. That's outside my comfort zone. And share the process with you guys, bring my friends on it. So it's not a thing that I do myself. I bring Max on it, I bring a bunch of strangers with me who are willing and open on that journey. So, woohoo!
Yeah! Feel alive! Feel alive! Feel alive! Feel alive!
Yeah.